I'm going to do half black, and the other half I'm going to do with desert. I'm going to overkill it and do 5 feet each. You don't have to do it this way. You can tape them, you can glue them. I burn them. Heat up both ends and then stick them together. All you do is you take that piece of paracord and wrap it around the back. Just make an S right on top. What you do with the right side, go through the bottom and then through the top of that S. And you pull. Line it up with your tape. Just pull it. Don't pull too tight. You don't want that melted point to break on you. With the same side that this little line is on, okay, or just the opposite side that you did the S, you do another S. You take the opposite side through the bottom and through the top of the S and pull. So I'll show you how to do that spine right there. So now I think I'm going to do a desert spine on the black face of this cobra weave. So I'm going to take, I don't know, maybe a foot and a half of it. Now both sides of this paracord should be unsinged. And what you're going to do is you're going to grab the guts with just all those nylon strands right there and pull them out. And make sure it's like a drinking straw. And you flatten that right out. Take this end, let me get that good and hot. Okay, and I'm going to put it right there. So now, this is going to get a little confusing because I have 3 strands, but that one really doesn't matter all that much. This is the gutted one. It's the flat one. There's nothing in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make one more cobra knot right over top of it. Just to hold it in place. You want to get that fairly tight. Now the next weave I'm going to do, I'm going to take this flat piece and throw it up. And do a little cobra weave right there. Tighten that down. Now the next one. Now you don't have to do this little line right here. I do it just because it's something different, something you don't see everywhere. I think it makes it look a little bit cooler. once you get down to the end, now keep in mind that this centerpiece right here, you have to end when there's one of these weaves is on top of that center flat piece, so it can hold it down. Now it's really easy to finish that off. All you do is cut it as close as you can. See how close that is? And all you're going to do is just singe it. Now you're going to do the same thing with this. Turn it down a little bit. Now back up here where you started, what you're going to want to do is you want to have to cut this piece right here. Since this is the first piece that overlaps the center, that spine, you want to cut this section, and then you're going to flip it over and you're going to cut this one right there. Now there's no way that you're going to need all of this for the wrist sling, but I leave a lot on just in case. I'll show you how to take care of these sections right here. What I'll do is this, see this electrical tape right there? I'll take this razor knife and I'll actually, if you can see it, cut it right in the middle of that tape. Because then what that's going to leave you is a real tight, even fray. And this is going to smell, so I wouldn't be doing this inside your house. Take your torch or your lighter, and singe the top of that. And what I'll do is I'll take the scissors and just kind of play around with it a little bit. Get it nice and flat and smooth. Singe it some more. Ain't gonna hurt it. And I'll actually dome it a little bit. Taper it. Once you get that initial burn, you go ahead and take that and unwrap the tape. You see how nice that is? But then what I'll do is go through and singe it more, just a little bit, here and there. And I'll take flat end of my scissors and just keep playing with it. Now, a quicker way to actually do this is with shrink wrapping or shrink tubing. You just put maybe, an inch down and shrink tube it, but I like this. It's a little bit cleaner, a little bit neater looking. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. And that's that. So now your wrist sling is finished. Now on to the wrist sling bracket.